The Reel Reagan takes off again in a couple of minutes on a wartime bombing raid. But when Errol Flynn, Ronald Reagan and friends take on the whole of Nazi Germany, things get a bit desperate.
I only had a pistol.
Get away from it all with the Dave Clark 5 this Saturday morning at 10:30 on 4.
Bonsoir. Ce soir, nous devrions essayer quelque chose de différent. Ils sont beaux, n'est-ce pas? Doucement, gentiment. Je les adore. Sensationnels. Vraiment magnifiques.
This is the new anti-reflective superplanar screen from Ferguson.
Ils sont beaux, n'est-ce pas? Doucement, gentiment. Et voilà, la tarte. Et pour la prochaine...
The anti-reflective superplanar from Ferguson.
Mrs. Thomas has a very sore throat.
It's very painful. I've tried everything.
What about Chloraseptic from Vicks?
Chlora what?
Chloraseptic. It's so fast it'll start to work before we can finish this commercial.
I doubt it.
Chloraseptic spray action gets to work right where it hurts, right away. It contains a really fast-acting painkiller. But can it start to work before this commercial ends? Mrs. Thomas?
That's amazing.
Martini extra dry. Have it with or without. With friends. With pleasure. Martini extra dry. It's there to be discovered.
No, oh well, thanks very much anyway. Goodbye.
Townsend.
Hello, you know the Hornby double O model railway?
Yeah.
Do you have an R186 signal box?
Well, let's see. Yes, I got one left.
Great! They've got one, Mum.
Good old yellow pages. We're not just there for the nasty things in life, like a blocked drain or a broken window. We can help with the fun things, too.
Oh, hello, Ben.
Happy birthday, Dad.
When the sun's gone down, the lights go on. We just take them for granted. Light after light after light. Millions of lights. Well, we may take them for granted, but there are people who don't. Their job is to make all the electricity we need for light and heat and power in homes and offices and factories. Not surprisingly, generating electricity is one of the biggest businesses in Britain. Last year's turnover was over £8 billion. That's the generating game. If they fail, it all fails. Lights!
Hey, Thompson, do you know anything about her?
Who's that, Sarah?
No, I mean her. I want to get my hair done for me party.
You mean hair? Yes, of course. Hairdressers. Hairstyle. Nice.
The Rolls.
The Rolls. No problem. Here we are. Garage services. Car hire.
Not a Rolls Royce, the bread rolls.
Oh, sorry. Caterers. Look. There's one just round the corner. Look.
And that. Oh, Thompson, you think of everything.
Oh, that's so true, Scylla. But then I've got a lot of answers.
Trust Thompson.
For the local answer, trust Thompson.
What was that? Got a kind of a natural effervescent. Right. With a kind of tangy, lemony flavor.
We're in the water bit.
A model of stability, common sense, and tranquility.
The orthodox of war!
Who's paying you? It's the French, isn't it? I can smell the garlic. How long has that volcano of yours been dormant?
A Little Splash of Water, 10:15, Saturday on 4.
Another Ronald Reagan film on 4 now, this time a wartime adventure. What did you say it was called?
If I told you, the others wouldn't find out?
Well, I think it's safe to tell me.
Are you sure they can't hear us out there?
Oh, come on, don't be so modest. You played a hero, remember? A pilot, wasn't he?
Flying Officer Johnny Hammond.
That's right, and an exciting story, too.
But you better start dishing it out.
A visit to your local high street today could hold more than a few surprises. Because now, when you go shopping, you'll be able to collect Air Miles vouchers. When you have enough Air Miles, you simply redeem them for free scheduled air tickets, allowing you to take off to virtually anywhere in the world. So stop dreaming and start collecting Air Miles where you see this sign.
I've gone down a watch shop, right? This bird shows me a Seconda. She says, would Sir care to try it on? I goes, all right, darling, but let's see the watch first. She says it's very reliable. It can withstand thousands of pounds worth of pressure. Look, gosh, still going. And it's got a second hand. Hang about, I don't have nothing second hand. I've got loads of nothing.
Our aim is to give you what you want. Like expert advice and branches all over the country. To bring you a fast, efficient service, we use the latest technology. And we provide you with an ever-growing range of products and services. At Abbey National, we've given you a lot. We'd like to give you more.
Mr. Taylor, will you tell us about your sore throat?
It's too sore.
Pardon?
It's too sore.
Then you need something that works very fast. Chloraseptic.
What?
Chloraseptic. It's so fast, it'll start to work before we finish this commercial.
No chance.
The spray gets to work right where it hurts, right away. Because Chloraseptic contains a really fast-acting painkiller. But can it start to work before this commercial ends?
I don't believe.
Right now, an ugly wall called tartar is building up on your teeth. And only your dentist can pull it down. But this wall won't stay down, which is why there's Colgate Tartar Control with fluoride, a great tasting adult toothpaste specially formulated to reduce tartar buildup. So your teeth will feel cleaner and smoother. Colgate Tartar Control fights the buildup of tartar.
When you fill up at Shell, you can collect Shell points. For every full card you collect, you can get £3 off any item at B&Q. One of many collect and select offers. You can be sure of Shell.
Hey, Thompson, do you know anything about her?
Who's that, Sarah?
No, I mean her. I want to get my hair done for me party.
You mean hair? Yes, of course. Hairdressers. Hairstyle.
The Rolls.
The Rolls. No problem. Here we are. Garage services. Car.
Not a Rolls Royce, the bread rolls.
Oh, sorry. Caterers. Look. There's one just round the corner. Look.
And that. Oh, Thompson, you think of everything.
Oh, that's so true, Scylla. But then, I've got a lot of answers.
Trust Thompson.
For the local answer, trust Thompson.
Think they can do it? There's a lot riding on this.
We'll soon know.
They'll ring after the meeting.
Some of our best brains are in that car.
You worry too much. It's just a cruise down the motorway.
Hope Sarah's all right. You know, she was working half the night.
She'll be fine.
The weather's turned nasty.
So, they've four-wheel drive, anti-lock brakes. Anyway, Bob's an excellent driver.
Maybe so. But there's always the other guy. Tell me, Mike, does my car have anti-lock brakes?
No, Peter. I think they were an option on your car.
Anti-lock brakes are standard equipment on every Ford Granada.
Don't get a complex. Get Amplex. Roll-on deodorants for total freshness.
Few things in life are as reliable as a Volkswagen. A Ferguson video recorder is one of them. Few things in life are as reliable as a Volkswagen. A Ferguson video recorder is one of them.
There's a pain reliever available without prescription that has two pain-killing ingredients, paracetamol and codeine. It's called Solpadeine, delivering relief in an effervescent formula to get to work fast. So now, when pain strikes, hit back with double-action Solpadeine. Effervescent and now in capsule form, Solpadeine has the power to hit pain where it hurts.
British Telecom International handle up to 500,000 business calls to over 180 countries every day. And using satellites, cables, microwave links and optical fibers, they select the best available route for each one, even before you finish dialing. Make sure you're making the most of the network. Pick up the phone.
Hi. Great. I'll get onto it right now.
British Telecom International. It's you we answer to.
When you pick up this Christmas booklet from Argos, you'll pick up hundreds of amazing gift ideas. There are famous brand names at famous Argos low prices. And with their instant credit, you can spread the cost of Christmas. So who needs to shop around? Just pick up an Argos booklet. It's so easy.
A visit to your local high street today could hold more than a few surprises. Because now, when you go shopping, you'll be able to collect Air Miles vouchers. When you have enough Air Miles, you simply redeem them for free scheduled air tickets, allowing you to take off to virtually anywhere in the world. So stop dreaming and start collecting Air Miles where you see this sign.
Mrs. Thomas has a very sore throat.
It's very painful. I've tried everything.
What about Chloraseptic from Vicks?
Chlora what?
Chloraseptic. It's so fast it'll start to work before we can finish this commercial.
I doubt it.
Chloraseptic spray action gets to work right where it hurts right away. It contains a really fast-acting painkiller. But can it start to work before this commercial ends? Mrs. Thomas?
That's amazing.
Few things in life are as reliable as a Volkswagen. A Ferguson video recorder is one of them. Few things in life are as reliable as a Volkswagen. A Ferguson video recorder is one of them.
Before you check out a motor, check out Exchange and Mart. With so many cars, prices and information, you're really wise up. Exchange and Mart. It gives you more clout.
The heat wave hit Britain.
Norman must have been about 6 when his mother first suspected he'd go into insurance.
Why the coat, Norman?
You never know, Mother.
And so it continued right throughout his boyhood.
Aren't you being a little overcautious, Norman?
He always seemed to know. Not unnaturally, Norman ended up working for us at Sun Alliance, one of the country's largest insurance companies. Over the years, we've listened to Norman a lot.
When a customer has their television stolen, we should replace it ourselves. Not fiddle around with checks and things.
Good idea, Norman.
And if someone's car needs repairing, let's get the garage to do the job and send us the bill direct. No need for estimates.
There are thousands of Normans and Normas at Sun Alliance. People with the happy knack of knowing just what you need.
Hi, son. Well done. That's good thinking.
Sun Alliance, the place where Norman works.